My really that you got every man in you wishing, sipping on coke and rums. So I'm doing R.Kelly reading, but first, play. That's why I'm off in your grill, trying to get you to my whole potato. You must be a football coach, the way you got me glad to feel. So baby, give me that two. Let me get my running my ass to my phone, bouncing on 24. Shouting, running. This real niggas is a mission. I've been fresh out the kitchen. I'm not rolling, nobody got every man in your wish. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like to walk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to get me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. See me? When I connect with an artist, okay, it could be a musician, a rapper, you know, it could even be a actor, actress. I separate their work from who they are personally. You know, so there won't be like emotional attachment. If you understand what I'm saying. That's what I do with all the celebrities. I look at their artistry. That's what I care about. That's what I listen to, the music. You know, I'm not saying I don't care about what's going on with R.Kelly. I kind of don't, but I do because, but you guys don't know the truth. That's another thing. But I do care because if those kids are involved, like they say they were, and he did all that stuff, like they said, he did to them, then I not only blame R.Kelly, I blame his, you know, his entourage. I blame those people that go out and seek those young girls and give them R.Kelly's number. I don't know if you guys have seen the R.Kelly documentary miniseries, Surviving R.Kelly. I think that's what it's called. I didn't finish. I just watched a little bit. And some of those girls, I'm looking at them. I'm like, they look grown. I'm like, these girls look grown. They look like they're about 20, 19, 18. Well, not really. I don't even think any of them look like they were 18, but they look like they were in their 20s, early 20s. So either this happened before or this happened now. And I feel like some of these kids wanted fame. And I also felt like, I did a reading on R.Kelly. I think I did it on my group. For those of you who are not familiar with my group, I would ask that you go check that out. The name of the group is Egyptian Gods / Goddesses. Hello, because we are gods and goddesses, right. Okay, so I want to know because R.Kelly got picked up. He went to jail. If you guys have not been following the media and what's going on, he went to jail and he was bailed out of jail. And I'm also reading that the person that bailed him out of jail is a friend called Valencia Love. So I do want to kind of ask questions about that. So who is Valencia Love to R.Kelly? As the remix. It's the remix to Ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen. I'm not rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rums. When it came to music, that man was a genius. Okay. His personal life, not so great. But music, artistry, yes. His ancestors want him to stop the foolishness and stop tarnishing his brand, doing stupid things. His ancestors upset. They want him to stop playing with his life, heal from the childhood trauma, and get his stuff together. That's how the ancestors feel. I could hear them talking. They like, he needs to get his life together. He's messing up his brand. Everything that he has worked for, he's tarnishing it in this stupid act. He has such a high sexual drive, I'm hearing. Okay, so you have the goddess of cups. So she might be a water sign. Is this the woman I think it is? What? Shut up. Is this the high priestess? Let me stop. Let me see if something's going on. Oh! Was there some romance in this? I feel like there's romance. I feel like there's a connection romantically. They were saying the name of her shop was something, God something. Yes, she bailed him out of jail. Yes, she did. Things are going to change for R. Kelly. Um, I don't think R. Kelly saw it coming that they were going to arrest him. I think he thought it was free. He did not see that arrest coming. He did not see it. It was unexpected. I feel like him and Valencia Love had something going on. Did not say she might be the high priestess, the one that did the spiritual work for him. Ha ha ha. What is the relationship with R. Kelly and this woman? He is the emperor, of course. I don't know R. Kelly's sign. I think he's in. What is R. Kelly's sign? Let me check real quick. Is it an Aquarius? I've been fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got everything you wish. Bounce, bounce. Let me see. When is his birthday? Let me check real quick. Going up in the streets, up in my radio, in the back of my club. Same girl. Oh, he's a Capricorn. Woo! Gee. Oh, he gotta have like fire and air in his chart. But yes, they do work together, and this could be spiritually. I feel like she dabbles into black magic, but we're gonna continue on. But this is also speaking in terms of him, his addictions. His addictions is messing with his money. I feel like R. Kelly is losing money. He's becoming. I'm gonna ask that question. Let me not say it now. I feel like R. Kelly is losing money due to his addiction. Okay, his addiction to sex, his addiction to his escapades, his hunger for sexual things, styles, and oh snap! Yeah, he's messing with his opportunities here. But I feel like things are going to change. There's going to be an offer for him. I feel like she helped him. She bailed him out. She brought out that money. I won't be surprised if this woman holds some of R. Kelly's money. I ain't gonna be surprised if she does. Ain't no surprise. Yeah. She helped him get out of jail. She paid his bond to get out of jail. And I feel like she said they were family or friends or something like that. And I'm like, this got to be more than family or friends. This 100,000. We're gonna just bring out 100,000 just pay for somebody bond. Look at this, 2 of Cups. Come on, baby. Let's do the tricks. The family card keep coming out. Come on, baby. Let's do the tricks. They work together. And I feel like they work together on the spiritual level. Okay? I'm seeing that here. They do have a contract agreement. I feel like when she paid R. Kelly, she used that money to pay for R. Kelly's bond. They had a legal contract signed. R. Kelly still got to pay this money back. He got to pay this money back. There's something going on between them, though. That's love. Something's going on between them. It's not just platonic friends and hoo-ha. She don't want the media to know. Because they're going to tell her she's dabbling with the devil and she's messing with the devil. You know how Christians are. Not to condemn any of my Christians. I was raised in Catholic. Trust me, I've been there. He works with her. She does live a distance from him. Yes, they do work together. But I feel like it's more spiritual. I don't feel like it's music. I feel like it's more spiritual. Something that has to do with creativity. I feel like she guides him on what steps to take in life too. She's very spiritual. She's very intuitive. I'm telling you, she dabbles, do into them work. Okay? Let me tell you something. Most of these people that you guys see as Christians, that's a cover-up. Do you understand me? Okay? That's a cover-up So you wouldn't think of them as any other light. I remember asking somebody, I was talking to somebody about people sacrificing, I'm not going to say who they are, sacrificing people to be successful and to make money. And the person's like, oh no, those type of people, they don't have no sense. Condescending, those, they're not going to see Tyler. Oh. Condescending to those type of people, but the same person that was condescending to those type of people was the leader. Goes to church and everything. I hope everybody's all right. I didn't even say hi to nobody. I just playing R.Kelly's song. Okay, so my next question is, what does Valencia thinks of R.Kelly being incarcerated, or Kelly, for the crimes that they allegedly said he committed? How does she feel about it? Does she believe him that he didn't commit the crime? Does she know that he committed a crime? Didn't I tell you they fellowship the same place? Come on, man. I told you she's a spiritual goddess. She probably the high priestess. Does she have a kid by R. Kelly? I just feel like she's very spiritually inclined. I don't know if she's pregnant right now. She might be pregnant right now. I feel like she's a spiritual woman. Look at that. The same freaking card keep coming out. She's a water sign. She could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. She could also have Taurus in a chart. Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Okay? I feel like she helps him. She tells him which way to take when it comes to his career, when it comes to building his enterprise. I'm telling you, she's a spiritual guide. She's the high priestess I've been seeing. They have a relationship. Do you understand me? I feel like this woman could be in a situation already, a committed situation, but she messes with R. Kelly on a intimacy and romance. I told you. She messes with R. Kelly in that form too. She might be married already or in a relationship. So somebody comment below if you know her life. I don't know her life. Okay. Angel just told me she is. Okay. She is spiritual. Look. She is spiritual. She's the one that aligns him with his spiritual gifts. I mean, with when it comes to making money, how to make money, which moves to make, which decision to decide upon. I'm also hearing she takes the girl's peas and do something with it to allow R. Kelly to be empowered. Empowered with his ego. For him to still be the leader to those kids. I mean, not to the kids. Well, maybe they were kids. To those women. For him to be able to have control over those women and lead those women without being questioned. She knows what's going on in the background. She's the one. She knows. She knows. Six of Pentacles. She's a very creative woman. I'm also seeing a woman who owns businesses. She owns businesses. This is the type of woman that gives birth to abundance here. This is a woman that don't play about her craft. She's very spiritually inclined. Do you heard me? She's wealthy. She's sitting on wealth. She got the money. She got the coins, honey. Okay, and she dabbling. She feels like R. Kelly can never be satisfied with just one woman. She feels like R. Kelly needs to have a lot of women around him to feel secured as a man. They have dabbled in romance, but she doesn't take him seriously. Because Angel just told me that. She doesn't take him seriously. I feel like, I'm telling you, she's the woman, she's the high priestess they give the pee to. And she takes the pee and uses it to do rituals for R. Kelly. thing where at first, when this offer was, when they gave her that phone call, like, listen, R. Kelly needs you. R. Kelly needs you. He needs you to pay for such and such. I also get the sense that R. Kelly helped her too in her businesses. He helped her with her businesses. Because they're talking to me. They're telling me that. Okay? Archangel said, he helped with her businesses. That's why she was able to come up with that 100,000, because she knows what he has done for her when concerning businesses and all that, and linking up with the right clients too. I'm hearing. Wow. So she's not a regular person. Why did she bail R. Kelly out? I tell you, she's spiritual. Why did she bail R. Kelly out? I feel like when she's around R. Kelly, I don't know if he's, because R. Kelly got that charm. He could make a grown woman act like a little kid. I feel like he makes her feel like a little kid. Like a little kid. But I feel like he helped her with her business. That's why she felt like she had to do what she had to do for him. I feel like they had a romantic situation going on. I'm telling you. She was sad when she found out Kelly was locked up. She was sad. She was actually sad. She was devastated. She was like, out of all my pentacles, I'm going to give you guys this one. So you guys can leave him the hell alone. She was devastated about that. Wow, I didn't think she would be devastated about it. She was devastated about having to come up with the money, though, too. She was devastated about having to come up with that money when she got that phone call, like, okay, I need to bring out $100,000 to get him bailed out. At first, she didn't want to agree to that. She didn't want to do it. I don't know what made her change her mind. We're going to find out. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, so question. What made her change her mind on bailing him out? What made her change her mind? Okay, things are changing. Okay, you have the 6 of Wands here. She just wanted him to... I'm telling you, they have some type of contract. She's also his business partner. Said it. The Wheel of Fortune. She knew if he went to jail, her business would change. She needed him to be free. She needs him to be free. Because they have a contract. They have a contract. I feel like if they were in a relationship, I feel like she ended that relationship with them. If they had a relationship, because this is somebody he was messing with. When he started having them threesomes and the orgies, and she was like, removing myself. Yeah, she felt like if it was locked up, this would become too much for her. Too much work. Too much work. Too much work. Too much work. There's already competition in what she does. He must have been her best customer or client. You know? They have a contract together. They do business together. A lot of businesses together. Lots of businesses together. She also helped him with the girls. I'm telling you, this woman... I feel like she's the high priestess that I've been seeing. I'm telling you. They had a relation. They had a relation. It was too many people involved. So she still have love for him. She still has love for him. At some point, R. Kelly gave her some type of happiness. At some point. I'm telling you, she's the high priestess. Someone who could see beyond the veil. Beyond the veil. R. Kelly also have protection. She put protection on him. Yeah, she's spiritually inclined, in tuned. Okay, okay. They once had love. Her love for him. The love they once had made her do so. And they are business partners. All right. Is R. Kelly broke? I want to know. R. Kelly broke. Let's see. I'm not even going to take those cards. I'm going to put it back in. Okay. R. Kelly's thinking about his next move. He's like, I feel like through this situation, he received some type of enlightenment. He got to think about his next move. What am I going to do next? What do I need to do? Things ain't looking right. Hey, Jen. He has lost opportunities because of this situation. So because he has lost opportunities because of this situation, he's losing money. He's thinking about ways to make money. He don't know where's money gonna come. Ooh, him getting arrested was a shock. Him getting arrested was a shock. He's trying to look for ways to make money. I feel like there's something that's going to come up about him touring. The angels are saying he's going to tour. That's how he's going to be able to make some money. He's got a tour. He's thinking about touring. Touring the world. Okay? Touring the world. He went from a 2 to a 3. Touring the world to make money. He's thinking about his finances. He's thinking about the money he's going to use to pay these lawyers. The money where am I going to get money to pay all these lawyers? I'm also hearing like R. Kelly needs a new team of lawyers. I'm going to ask about his lawyers. Yeah, he's not making... He ain't got it. He only has a little bit left. The homegirl had to bail him out. He's losing money. Because he got to pay. I'm telling you, the homegirl got to bail him out. That's her right there showing up. She's using her intuition to know what's going on. He's thinking about how he's going to come up with this money. He got to pay people. I feel like he's paid a lot of people money. He's been paying people since the first allegation. He got to pay people money. R. Kelly going broke. He's thinking about his money. How am I going to keep up with my lifestyle? How am I going to keep up with my drives, with my desires if I'm going broke? He's trying to find ways to make money right now. I want to know about R. Kelly lawyers. Does R. Kelly have the right lawyers? Look, as soon as I said that, the Justice card came out. Spirit's guides and playing. Okay, so you have here the Judgment card. 2 of Swords here. I feel like the lawyers don't know what the hell they're going to do. The lawyers don't know what the hell they're going to do. Listen, Linda. Go get your new team. Get your new team. Okay? Your lawyers are not balanced. They're all over the place. Because I'm hearing them now. They're saying they're not balanced. They're all over the place. They're chaotic. He has to get a new lawyer. He needs to get a new lawyer. Because they have evidence against him. I'm hearing they even have a video. They have a video. They have a video. I feel like the spiritual lady told him he need to put an end to this lawyers he got. Now you need to get a new lawyer. She told him. She told him, get a new lawyer. The lady he was messing with, she told him, get a new lawyer. She's his spiritual guru. She said, and I feel like this is an awakening for him too. He's going through a transition in his life right now. This is an awakening for him. I'm hearing the words confession. Okay? Confession. He's not balanced right now. He's thrown off completely. He's praying to God. God, please help me. Get me out of this. If you could please get me out of this, I won't do it anymore. I'm hearing that prayer. He prayed to God, please help me. Please help me win this case. If you help me win this case, I won't do it no more, God. He's saying that. Let me win this case. I will give you myself. That will make me so happy, God. Please let me win this case. I won't do it anymore. I will shut everything down. But God already know what the tea is. She's the one that tell him what to do. She's like, listen, you need to get you a new team of lawyers. These lawyers ain't helping. They ain't worth a damn. They just want that money. Get you a new lawyer. She's telling them. I won't be surprised if this lady's pregnant. I said that before. Or she had a miscarriage. Or somebody had a miscarriage. Because I'm seeing miscarriage as well. She's telling him, get a new team of lawyer. Okay? Because R.Kelly is blocked. He's conflicted and confused as hell. He don't know which way to go, what to do. God is like, man, please. If I save you, you still gonna go back doing the same thing. I'm also seeing his ex-wife. His ex-wife is not making things better. She's making things worse. I feel like she has a case on him. She knows. I'm seeing her. She knows the factuals. She knows what's going on. She knows the secrets, his secrets. Tyler, you gonna walk, Jack? Tyler. Yeah, that's my son. She knows all his secrets. Let me tell you something, right? All the girls that came forward and have said something, yes, their words count and all that good stuff, but his ex-wife, her evidence is gonna count more. Her evidence is going to count more. Jet, stop. I'm online. Tell like somebody at the door. Jet, that's my dog. He gets on my nerve. Come here, Jet. Come here, Boogie. Oh, give me my drink first, because I've been waiting for this drink. All night long. I told you she's a magician, but let's move on. So next thing, I want to know about his wife. How does his wife feel about what's happening to R.Kelly going to jail? How does she feel? Oh la la. C'est bon? Oh, you like that? Oh, you can see it? My son is funny. How does she feel about his arrest? It's a lot. You know what I mean? Somebody tell me what his wife's sign is. She might be a water sign. Hold up now. Because I feel like her and the other woman work together. I feel like he had made offer to his wife to help him and she refused. She refused. Oh man, y'all don't understand. This caramel flap, baby. She refused. He wanted her to work with him to help him out because I see her going to different networks. She's making money off of talking about R.Kelly. And he told her to please stop. I'm hearing him say, please stop, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. And she's like, Adami Yedi Cure, Adami Yedi Cure. Look, she's meditating. If you don't get that F away from me. Oh, now you want me to help you after everything you don't put me through? I feel like she's going through revenge. She's being revengeful at this time. That's how she feels. She don't give a damn what happens to him. She feel like karma is a blip. She used her intuition to say, hell no, I ain't gonna help you. Dealing with him was too much for her to bear. It was just overbearing. It was too much for her. She knew at some point she had to leave him. She knew at some point she had to leave him. Because not just because I get the sense like she wanted to stay because she had a child with him. I don't know her name, so if you guys know her name, put her name below. I don't know her name. I just know she was she's a dancer, or she choreographed. But she's going around talking about him, and that's creating stability for her. And he's pleading with her not to do so anymore. Look, she's traveling. She's traveling, making her coins by telling her side of the story and talking about him. Look, the truth. She's telling people the truth. She's not lying about it either. So the stuff she went through with him was real. The stuff she went through with him, see, he's trying to pay her to hush. She's like, hell no. I've hushed for too long. I've kept your secrets for too long. Oh, she's an Aquarius? R.Kelly? Okay. She said, because I feel like she's intuitive. She probably have water sign in her chart too, like Cancer or Pisces and Scorpio. She said, I kept your secret for too long. I was in a marriage for too long. We've known each other for a long time. Although you were my friend when we first met. But things changed. I didn't know you were who you were. I had no clue. I was afraid of my life. I'm hearing her talk. She said, I was afraid for my life. You will lock me in that door. You will lock me in the room. She's revengeful right now. I'm hearing very angry. I'm hearing she's angry. Maybe your ancestors, yeah. When she found out Kelly went to jail, she was shocked. That threw her off too. She was like, whoa, I thought it was too powerful to go to jail. And she was like, it's about time. He's a snake in the green grass. It's about time. He get his demons. What she said? His demons catch up to him. It's about time his demons catch up to him. He needs to let that stuff go. I'm hearing her. I don't know if she's having a conversation by herself or with someone else. Because I'm seeing somebody else. I don't know if she's looking through a computer. I just saw a picture. Yes, this was part of her wish, was for him to get arrested, for him to pay for everything. She's revengeful right now. She's like, F the friendship. She's like, F that friendship. I don't know who this guy is. This is somebody else. This is not someone I said I do to. I couldn't speak when people were around. I had to shut up. I had to be in the room. I had to ask for permission. Oh my gosh, she's saying a lot right now. I mean a lot. She said it was hell living in that house. It was torture living in that house. He's going to pay for everything. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to a spiritual worker and doing some stuff. But she's very revengeful right now. She's like, you don't even care about our child. If you cared about our child, then you won't be doing all this. You won't put me through everything you put me through. And you won't allow other females to get involved. That's their daughter right there. So I don't know if she's an earth sign or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh, she's an Aquarius. There she go, her wish. What she hoped for a long time is happening. For him to need her. And she could say no or yes. He offered her something. I felt like he told her, please stop talking. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you. I feel like he owes child support too. So if you guys know if R.Kelly still owes child support, please let me know right down below. Because I feel like he's going to have to pay child support. Or he owes child support. And I feel like, I'm going to say he's going to go to court for that. And he's not going to win that either. I don't care how many voodoo he does, how many work he does with his spiritual guru. I'm hearing to say with his spiritual guru. He's gonna have to pay for that child support. I've taken care of our daughter for all these years, and he has not been responsible for it. I had to pay for it. I had to work hard to make sure that our daughter was okay. You put me through hell. I felt like I was in your home. I was a prisoner in your home, in our home. I see her crying. She's in pain. Oh my goodness. She is sad. It's very sad. Like I see her crying. Crying. She trying not to cry in front of her daughter. She holds it back. Like she doesn't want her daughter to see her as weak. So she sometimes try to keep up a strong facade, like she's okay, but she's not. She's not okay. She needs to heal. She needs to heal. Yes, honey. You need to heal, honey. You need to. I almost get the sense that she needs to go into metamorphosis. She needs to go through a transformation. I feel like she will. She needs to go in through a seclusion. I feel like she even secluded herself for a while. She secluded herself from the world. She hid away. She didn't want him to know where she was staying because R.Kelly was controlling like that. R.Kelly gonna want to know where you at, who you with, what you doing. And look, she had to leave. She had to leave behind what no longer serves her for the betterment of her well-being. She had to. For her sanity, she had to leave. She said, what do I look like staying in a relationship that, oh my God, I almost want to cry. Give me 1 second, guys. Woosah. She said, what do I look like? Depleting my value and morals. I've already depleted my value enough for him. For the sake of my daughter. I could no longer do that. I have a daughter. And I have to teach her that's not the way a man is supposed to treat you. In order to teach her these things, I have to leave the chaos. I had to leave the demon behind. I had to leave those things behind me. In order for me to come out to see the light, I have to go through this, and I get it. But what am I teaching my daughter if I continue to stay in an abusive relationship? A relationship that was not fulfilling, a relationship that was filled with chaos and disturbance. There was no peace. No one could see me. Not even my family member could come see me. I'm seeing him hang up when they would call. He would tell them to hang up. I couldn't speak to the outside world. It kept me locked in for so long. He has to pay. Mama, you need to heal too. That's another thing. You need to forgive yourself for going through with this situation. Forgive him. Forgive. Forgive. For your sake. Because I feel like she's going through some type of metamorphosis. She's going through a transformation here. And when she come out, she's going to come out a better person because she's going through a healing time right now. This is a healing time for her. Okay? This is a healing time for her. She said, I had to end it. I had to end it. It no longer serves my highest good. It was not conducive for my daughter or myself. I was devastated. My heart was broken. He was a snake. He was manipulative. He used this power to manipulate women. He used this power to manipulate me. I wasn't just the only one there. He had other women there that served him and did whatever he wanted to do. He was very sick. He needs healing. I felt like she had to leave. She could have went somewhere else, like the Caribbean. She could have went out of the country when she left him in the beginning. She went somewhere far. She went somewhere far. She could have even went to Dubai or the Middle East or Jordan. I feel like even Africa, maybe even South Africa or Ethiopia. She went somewhere far. Her ancestors told her to leave this relationship now. Because I was going to say, how did she get the power to leave him? How did she get the strength? Her ancestors wanted her to leave him. And when she left him, she felt victory. She felt great. She felt free. I'm telling you. She probably goes to somebody and sees somebody, or she might have that intuition. Because she's an Aquarius, so she's a water holder, so she she's very intuitive. She sees things in her dream too. Oh my gosh. Does she and R.Kelly see the same high priestess? Yes, they do. I'm hearing her say it was 3 of us. What you mean 3 of you? 3. I'm trying to understand. 3 of you is women? Is main women. 3 of us that stayed in that house. There was more that came and go. They would stay for a couple of months and they would leave. But the ones that mainly stayed in the house, it was 3 of us. Interesting. She said, I saw the high priestess. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that there was something that was secretive that she saw. Okay. Pertaining to a high priestess. Someone that does spiritual work. She saw something she was doing. I saw her doing something with peas, with our pea. She asked us to pee on the cup. She said that was wrong. I should have never done that. That's why he had that much power over me. I was powerless. We were all powerless. But something awakened within me that I knew I had to leave. It was too toxic. It was too toxic. I had to leave. I had to go. Whoa. That was my freedom. Woo-wee! She said that was my freedom. That was my way out. Someone helped her escape too. I don't know if this is a friend, a family member. Someone helped her escape. And she said, I could take you, we could go to Africa. We could go to Africa. But you gotta leave that house. You need to leave that house. That house is not conducive. Because she told somebody about that experience. She saw the high priestess doing some type of incantation with their pee, their urine, and she kind of got an inkling like, is that how he was able to control us to the point we can't even make decisions on our own without his consent and all that bullcrap? Yep. She received an enlightenment. She received some type of insight. She received an insight. Yeah, this is sad. I didn't even see you guys' comments. Yeah, I think she finally got the hints of who he was. She knew she was dealing with someone who was sick, and because he was sick, if she continues to be in that environment of him being sick, is going to affect her environment, and then it's going to affect her daughter's environment. You get it? Because it's transfer of energies. She could no longer be in that dysfunction. I think what gave her the strength is not only an ancestor but her daughter. Her daughter gave her that strength, that hope, that things are better on the other side. Okay, ooh, that was deep. Because I feel like her ancestors wanted to say something about that. So I was like, okay, come on. Okay, I think I already said I affected R. Kelly's career. Will R. Kelly get arrested again? And do they have some evidence against R. Kelly? Where R. Kelly, I'm telling you, R. Kelly is going to get this is an awakening, a wake up call for R. Kelly. A wake up call. Okay. What did I just ask? Will he win this case? I think I asked, will he win this case? Let's see. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Woo, that hurt me to bring that out. Like that hurt. Woo. Ooh, I feel like he's lacking money. He can't pay for his lawyers. I feel like he's gonna lose, but let's keep going. R. Kelly wanna run away. Run away from here. Run away. Seven of Swords. His devious ways has caught up to him. They keep showing me what I'm seeing right now is his daughter's case, his child support case. I keep seeing the child support case come on screen. I don't know why they keep bringing me to his ex-wife and child support cases. But I feel like he's gonna lose in that case with the child support. He's gonna have to pay up. He's gonna have to swear, take an oath. He's gonna have to promise to pay. Taking an oath. He gotta pay. He gotta pay for his crimes. He gotta pay. I feel like he hasn't paid or 5 years or more. Could even be 7, but I'm seeing 5. 5 years. And 5 speaks on changes. So there's a lot of changes happening in his life right now. This is going to be really burdensome for him. He's trying to leave the United States of America. He's trying to run away. This is becoming too much. He's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Damn, I'm dealing with a case with the child case, the case with the rape charges and all that stuff. Then I got to deal with child support too. He's like, this is crazy. He said they already locked me up. They already, because I'm hearing him talking right now. I'm like, what more they want from me? They already locked me up. You know? Wait, I'm hearing Sony. I'm hearing something about Sony. Give me 1 second. I mean, Sony cut me off. Oh my. Did he lose his business contract? I think he might have. Because I made him say, Sony cut me off, man. What am I going to do? That was my biggest contract. What am I going to do? Hi, everyone. Hi, Shaniqua. Hi. He said, what am I going to do? I got to go somewhere, man. I got to go out of the country. I got to go somewhere they can't find me. I have to go hide out. He can no longer run from his problems. He can no longer run from his issues. I feel like his ex-wife and child is going to be victorious in this child support. This ex-wife is going to be content about the verdict that happens with... I should have been more specific with the question. If he's going to win the case with what is being accused of, not the child support. But they're going to win the child support case, the ex-wife and the daughter. All right, now that we got that way, I want to see how his daughter feels about all of this. I want to know. What's she feeling? Ooh, child, things are going to be easier. I feel like I want to sing that song to her. Ooh, child, things are going to be brighter. Ooh, child. Okay, how does R. Kelly's daughter feel? I'm hearing she converted, so I don't know what that means. Let's see. I'm hearing she converted. She converted. Converted into what? What? What did she convert into? She's been keeping quiet for a while now. She's been keeping quiet about her father. She didn't really want to speak on the terms of her father. He kind of looks like this. Um, with those beautiful lips and gorgeous face. I feel like she's been aloof. She's been holding back, focusing on her school or whatever endeavor she has going on. I almost get the sense like, is her daughter bisexual, or is her daughter, I don't know why I'm getting the sense of gay. I just heard gay. I don't understand what that means. Okay. Bisexual, lesbian, because I'm hearing gay. Transsexual. She's a transsexual. I don't understand. She went from a female to a male, or she went from a male to a female. I don't know, but I'm hearing transsexual. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know if her daughter changed her sex. So somebody let me know, because I don't. But I heard transsexual. She's a transsexual. She's a transsexual. I heard that. Is she trying to turn into a man, or is she trying to transition from a woman to a man, or somebody let me know below, okay? I feel like she doesn't talk to him either. Yeah. There's something in her that she's changing. She doesn't talk to her dad. She ended that relationship a long time ago. She said, I had to. She's very quiet. She told very calm. She's like, I had to end the relationship with my father because it was not conducive for me. Until he heals himself and becomes a father, then we could build on that relationship. But until then, I cannot have a relationship with my father. I cannot have a relationship with my father. It doesn't help. It doesn't help with my mother. I was there when my mother would cry at night. I was there when my mother, oh, she's intuitive too? Damn. Is she die? Everybody the high priestess now, Kelly. She's a supreme being. Wow. She lost her father. She felt like her father is a loss. There's something she regrets when it comes to her father. She's a supreme. She's very intuitive here. Very intuitive. Her sun sign might be Leo. Very intuitive. Someone that's using their intuition to she's allowing her intuition to guide her through her path. She's not allowing her dad or anyone else to be in control of that. She's allowing spirit guides to guide her. I keep coughing because I feel like her throat chakra, she's been keeping quiet for so long that she needs to speak up. She needs to speak. She needs to speak. Exercise the throat chakra. She needs to heal the throat chakra. Yeah, but there's something she ended. It could have had to do with who she was before. Maybe she changed her physical appearance. Because I feel like she transformed, not just spiritual, but physical transformation here. So somebody let me know. Because I'm hearing divine. She's divine. She's divine. I also heard duality. Feminine and masculine energy coming together as one. She could be either or. Oh. 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 Yeah, she had to make that decision. They moved somewhere far. They had to move somewhere far. She had an option to move away from her father, and she chose the option to move away from her father. I also feel like she gets insight about her father in dreams. She sees stuff in the dream just like her mama. They are very intuitive people. Either that or they go to a high priestess. Yep, she's very intuitive as well. She sees things in her dreams. They talk to her through her dreams. Her spirit guides, her ancestors, they talk to her through her dreams. There was something she was conflicted about. She was conflicted. She could have been conflicted about her identity. I think I'm hearing her. My father made me do so. So I'm feeling like it's because of her father. She might have. It's because of her father. She had to go through these changes. Oh wow! It was because of her father. Her father. She also feels like her father was giving more to his desires than to his marriage. Ooh, that's deep. She felt like her father was giving too much energy and money, putting too much money, too much energy on his desires than his marriage, than her. She cries, y'all. Oh, y'all send some prayers to that girl. Send her some prayers. I send her blessings and light, strength, clarity of the mind, peace, love, joy, laughter. Ooh, child, she wants justice. She like, my mom took care of me all this time. Where were you? I'm seeing like for 7 years or 6 or 7 years. Where were you all this time? You have to pay. She's been crying, y'all. You have to pay for the pain you put my mom and I through. You have to pay. You have to pay. You have to pay. Not having enough has caused my mom a lot of sorrows. There was times we didn't have money to eat. But she made it happen because she's a very strong woman, and I respect her for that. She did not allow you to deplete her completely. Wow. I'm telling you, they either go see a high priestess or she is the high priestess, honey. Because I feel like R.Kelly got his own high priestess. I feel like she could be a high priestess, or they could have went to a high priestess on his behind. Because they both saying he got to pay. I'm almost getting that movie, Children of the Corn. Oh, me. Oh, goodness. There's a woman helping R.Kelly as a high priestess. Someone is helping R.Kelly as a high priestess. So, but she feels like justice is going to be served in this honor. She's a very deep soul. She cried about her father. She did. She cried. She cried for him. Because she feels like he's a lost soul. He has no sense of direction. He's like a little kid being stupid. That's what I heard. Oh, wait. She became transgendered very young. What did she go from? A male to a woman, or from a woman to a male? Somebody please tell me. I keep saying a girl, but I heard transsexual. That was the first thing I heard. Like Angel Michael said, transsexual. A lot of the angels are hermaphrodites, so it doesn't even matter. It's not about your sexuality. But she said my dad is the reason I did it. Part of the reason. In some way, I feel like he made her feel insecure about herself. Cause I just felt something like he made me feel insecure about who I was because of what he was doing to women, the things he was doing to women. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I remember days where we'll be locked in a room and I'll be crying with my mother. My mom didn't want me to see her cry, but I knew she was sad. I knew she was in pain. I knew she was hurting. I knew I had to be there for my mother. Oh my God, I want to cry. Please stop. I see you keep sipping and sipping. You going to eat some more?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm trying to not cry. She said it was a lot. To be in that house was sick. It was sick. It was disgusting. It was nasty. There was too much sexual things happening in that house. I had to go hide myself off because I didn't want to see those things. I'm here. My dad did not want me to see those things. So he would lock my mom and I in the room. Oh, wow. He will lock them in the room. This is sad. This is becoming sad. I just came to ask about the goddamn case, and this went into all. Okay, the next thing I want to ask is, she's going through a lot. I feel like she's going through her own healing. I feel like she and her mom are both going through healing, but I feel like her mom is being revealed at this time. She wants justice, so does her mom, because she's watched her mom go through a lot. She's also, at a very young age, she's experienced and seen a lot of things. But Kelly has kind of like tried to keep her away from those things in some form. Cause he didn't want her to look at him in a disgust. But she already did. She already looked at him in a disgusting way. He never tried nothing like that on his daughter. He didn't. No. He wouldn't. It's crazy. He wouldn't try that on his daughter. He would not dare. He didn't even see. His mind didn't even go that far to try anything with his daughter like that. He wanted to protect his daughter. But the way he knew to protect his daughter was to lock them up. Lock her up with her mom. Which is really sad. You know? Lock her up with her mom. Like, what? Okay. Oh, I might have to do a separate reading for her and her mother, because this got deep. Another thing I want to know is, will R.Kelly go back to jail concerning the crimes and the videos that the federal government or the FBI have, and those people have, you know? Is he going to be arrested again? Tyler, give me 1 second, guys. Please bring my charger from my room, please, because my phone is about to die. Right when it got juicy. Right when it got juicy. So I want to see if he's going to go back to jail the second time around. So this is R.Kelly. He's the son of Pentacles. I feel like he still acts like a little kid. Like he hasn't fully matured fully. Something about his maturity is questionable here. I think R.Kelly might be going back to jail again. R.Kelly might be going to jail again. Where's the extension cord? R.Kelly's going to be going to jail again. I'm going to see what is he going to jail for. Is he still going to jail for the young girls, or is he going to jail for child support? He's going back to jail, but let's keep going. That's a lot of cards. I'm here for the accusation for the crime he committed. So plug it in here and then put this in. Remember what I did? Do it like that. He's going to go to jail again. Yeah, put it there. R.Kelly, man, your legacy is being tarnished because of your desires. Your legacy is being tarnished because of your desires, R.Kelly. Your legacy. Give me 1 second, Jimmy. I'm seeing a lot of fights in the courtroom, you know, pleading their cases and stuff like that, about the crimes that he has committed. I feel like Kelly has paid a lot of people to be quiet. He's paid a lot of people to be quiet. He's paid a lot of people to be quiet. And this is causing him an imbalance in his life. He does not know what to do. The judicial system. They're sick of him. I'm hearing something about they are sick of R.Kelly. They want to get him just like they got OJ. He's a high commodity, just like OJ was. Because if OJ go back to jail, I'm going to do a jail reading soon. Because his wife has been calling my name. His ex-wife. Okay. I feel like R.Kelly is going to go back to jail. I feel like his ancestors are trying to teach him a lesson for what he has done to this woman, his ex-wife and his kid, the mother of his child. He's going to have to pay. He's going to have to pay. He's going to have to pay. Because it is written in the stars for him to go through this. Maybe then he will learn. He will learn a valuable lesson. Yep. He will learn a valuable lesson. R.Kelly, you better be careful in jail. Woo, child. He's saying, God, please don't let me go back to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I don't belong in jail. He did not honor his vows. They punished him also because he did not honor his vows. Whoever her ancestors are, they are pissed. His ex-wife, Andrea, they are pissed. Okay, they're pissed at you. Her ancestors want revenge just like she does. They want you to pay. So for that, you're going to jail. For your daughter's sake. You're going to jail. R.Kelly, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. I feel like R.Kelly, I heard he's sick. I just heard it. He's sick. And I'm not talking like sick mentally. I'm talking about like he got sexual transmitted disease. I'm hearing herpes. I'm also heard he has got chlamydia before, but they cured him from that. But he got herpes. They did spiritual work. I mean, somebody did spiritual work for him. And you cannot detect. I feel like my words, I can't get my words today out. It's undetect. You cannot detect. Y'all know I'm African, right? So I'm hearing simplex. I think that's what it's called. Simplex 1 and 2. He got it. All right. Damn, okay, you need to go get yourself treated for that. You need to get you some herbs. Some herbs. When you take some herbs, you could cure yourself from that. Drink some herbs. Be on the alkaline plants. You could get rid of them things. All right. Yes, R.Kelly is going back to jail. Yes, he's going to be arrested again. I want to know if this is speaking in terms of child support, though, because I'm seeing two different things, two different cases here. I'm saying, yes, he's going to go back to jail again. And I want to know, is he going to go back to jail again for the same crime? Or is he going to jail again for a different crime? Because they give me the child support one. Because he's going to court for child support. I don't know if y'all know this, but he's going to court for child support. I feel like he's going to go see a guru or some type of spiritual healer. He's going to go see a spiritual healer. Somebody that could do some work for him. I don't see nothing wrong. I want to know. I think Jen, what was your question? You said, oh my God, she said transformation at the age of 14? Wow. Wow. Because I heard her say my dad made me do, my dad was the reason. I heard her say that. Said my dad was the reason. You said you wanted to know if he's eventually going to stop. First, before I ask, is R. Kelly eventually going to stop from his desires of being with younger women? Will he eventually stop? I'm hearing a maybe. I'm hearing he'll stop if he gets help. I'm hearing hypnosis. He needs to get hypnosis. He needs to get hypnotized. I know that through hypnosis, you could actually cure somebody from something, like cure them from trauma and stuff like that. It's like removing a memory from your Akashic records and stuff like that. Hypnosis, through hypnosis, or if he goes through healing. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, so I want to know if he's going to go back to jail for the same crime, or is he going to go back to jail for the same crime? Not for the child support, but for the same crime. Give me 4 cards. Okay. He got a high priestess that's working for him, that's doing work for him, that's trying to get him out of this. He gonna be locked up though. He gonna be locked up. They gonna put him in a separate cell by himself. He gonna be locked up because of these kids, these women that are coming forward. They have something on R.Kelly, and I think it's a video with a younger girl. A video with a young girl. They have something on R.Kelly. I'm telling you, that's what they're gonna use to get him in jail. They have something on him. They have something on. We have something in common. They have something on him. Yep. He's going to be locked up again. They have something in him. His mental state is not good. Somebody's mental state is not all right. Somebody's mental state. I feel like because somebody has been locked up in their house or something. Give me 1 second. Someone's mental state is not good. I feel like his mental state is not good. He's been drinking a lot lately. I'm seeing him drink a lot. He's drinking a lot. Like R. Kelly needs to slow down. Slow down. Go to God. Go to the angels. Go pray. Go to God. Because God is going to be the one to save you from this. She wants to put him in jail for child support. That's a way of getting revenge. And she don't care if she got to go to a high priestess. She going to do it. She wants him to pay. She wants him to pay. She wants him to suffer. She could be the cause why he's drinking a lot too. I'm telling you, somebody here is a high priestess. She gives me a high priestess vibe. What would happen? How would this affect R. Kelly's career? And then after this, I'm gone because I've been here for an hour talking about. I knew I was gonna be here for a long time talking about R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong with a letter by my rhyme. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, woman, then we out of here. How would this affect R. Kelly's career? Kill his career. How is this affecting his killing it? This is killing his career. He's losing money. He's losing legacies, wealth, everything he has built. He's taking action without being cautious. He's just jumping into the wagon. He's not analyzing every angle. This affected his career in many ways. In many ways. A lot of things have been put on hold, on halt. Nothing is moving. Okay, people are coming after him. People are coming after him. Oh my. People are coming after him. He's going to see something in his dream. There's something in his dream he's going to see. I don't know if his ancestors will come to his dream and talk to him, because I feel like he needs to talk to somebody. Spiritual. He needs a spiritual guidance. Somebody's going to come to his dream, and I feel like this could be his ancestors, and they're going to tell him to stop the foolishness. He's been drinking lately. Somebody let me know, has R.Kelly been drinking lately? Because I'm seeing him drinking a lot to numb the pain of what's going on. He feels like a lot of people are coming after him for no reason. He feels like a lot of people are coming after him for no reason. This jail time will be a surprise to him again. That because of child support. This will be a surprise to him again. Like, what the hell? I'm going to jail for child support. I'm hearing he's going to file for bankruptcy. He's going to file for bankruptcy. He's going to try and make music again. He's going to try and make an album. I'm seeing that he's trying to make an album. But with all this going on, I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does happen, he needs to wait before he brings it out. He needs to wait till all this died down and everything. Or maybe, I don't know. It might come out after he goes to jail. It might come out, after he gets out of jail. But I am seeing where he wants to make some album. He wants to make an album, but he feels like nobody's receiving him well. And he feels like he's being attacked by the media, by the masses, by the government, by the FBI, by everybody. Music industry company. Because to me, this reminds me of like the government and the White House. Okay? His ancestors are trying to communicate with him to tell him what to do. After his arrest, they're going to have a good time. They're going to be cheering up. Cheers. No longer. And I feel like the girls that live in that house with him are going to be happy to be set free. I'm seeing some happiness being free here. Happiness when it came to freedom. He wants to make a song about celebration. Celebration, family. He wants to, make a song about that. But I feel like his addiction overrides everything else. His legacy tinted his legacy and everything. His ancestors are really disappointed in him right now. They feel like after everything you've done, all the work you've put in since the 90s, since late 80s, this is how you paint. You want people to remember you by this illness, this sickness, these desires. You're keeping yourself trapped in these desires, and you're losing money. You're losing your legacies because of women. Women. But I feel like he's going through transition. I almost get the sense like they feel like he needs to apologize to his ex-wife and daughter. I feel like he needs to do the same. They feel like he needs to apologize to them. He needs to apologize to them. He went to jail for the truth. This is showing me that. Okay, so the 8 of Swords. I'm just picking up the cards that were on top. Okay? 3 of Wands here. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the truth again. Something that was released to the masses is going to put him in lockup. Lock up. Lock up. All right, that's what I have for R.Kelly's reading. I might come back and do a part two. Let's just follow the story. I feel like he's gonna go back to jail though. I feel like he's going to go back to jail. Uh, yeah. He won't have no choice but to have to walk away from his desires. He has to heal from that. He has to heal from that. There's lessons in everything that we go through in life. Um, his auntie molested him, raped him. But what happened with R.Kelly is that, can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? What happened with R.Kelly is that he, it was like waking up the sleeping giant. He enjoyed it. He didn't look at it as an abomination, or he didn't understand what was going on. Don't get me wrong. Um, I just felt like that gave him some type of arousement when his auntie was doing that to him. See, with his brother was a different case. I think his name started with a C, Corey or something like that. With his brother was a different case, but with R. Kelly, it was like waking up a sleeping giant. He actually enjoyed it. He enjoyed it. He didn't understand it, but he knew it brought him some type of contentment there. It brought him something there. It made him feel aroused. It aroused him as a little kid who went, you're confused about the feeling you're feeling. He thought that was love. That was his first love, his auntie. Or is his auntie or his sister? That lady, whoever that woman is. He even bought her a house. He even bought her a house. Family member. He has to heal from a family trauma. He's saying that here. Spirits are saying it. Healing from his addiction. Healing from addiction, from sexual desires, because it's keeping him trapped. It's not allowing him. I almost get the sense like he rather. I don't want to say he rather do this than music, because he does love music. Music was his life. Music was his first love. But I feel like this is getting in the way of his creativity. His mission in this world was to use music as a platform to reach people, to bring people together. To bring people together. To allow people to fall in love. And most of his songs was about sex too, I'm seeing here. I'm seeing it right there. So I'm just going to stop right here because his ancestors is talking. I'm trying to cut it out. They're talking. They're talking. But yeah, but there's going to be changes. He's going through transition. He's going through a lot of transitions in his life. The truth needed to come out. Also, I'm seeing this as karma, as a karmic situation. This could have happened maybe 8 years ago. I don't know, 10 years ago. And he's returning back because Mercury retrograde and Chiron. Okay? You know, that this is why this is returning back. All right? Old wounds. Reopening cases. That's why when I read about this celebrity, I said the case is going to be reopened because of Mercury retrograde and Chiron. He's going to have to face his inner demons and heal from it. All right, that's what I have for you guys for R.Kelly. I might come back and do a part 2. Thank you guys for being supportive and sitting here with me and listen to me. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. You guys have a blissful night. Au revoir. Buenos noches. Bonsoir. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Tout?